Hey guys, this is Nat, and I just wanted to talk to you guys. Every so often I'll do these sort of Nat chats where I will have some of my art in the background. Right now you're watching the Noelle hot and cold image I drew, and I'll just kind of talk about something that's either on my mind, or in this case, about this whole animations and sudden growth that I've been having, which I really want to say thank you. Thank you to all you people who saw my silly little jokes, decided to click on them, and decided that they were good enough that you wanted to stick around. I really appreciate that. And I just wanted you guys to know that. So, I mean, it's crazy. I'm almost monetized. Like, what is it? You need 1,000 followers. I passed that. I came from like 80 to 1,200 plus. Good golly. You need like 4,000 watch hours. I'm at like 2.7 thousand over like clips that are 22 seconds and 16. How is that even possible? You guys are insane. But it's great. You guys are blowing my mind, and I really appreciate it. I appreciate you being here, and I hope you'll enjoy what I do, even outside the animations, because I kind of do quite a few other things too. I've done some Let's Plays, I do some speed draws, I do these chats. This happened. It just happened. It's kind of funny how it came about, because I don't know how many people know this right now, but I'm really new to this fandom. I'm really new to Undertale and Deltarune, because I only played Undertale for the first time a few months ago, and I loved it, and I don't know why I know why I put off playing it for so long, but I wish I didn't. And then immediately after playing Undertale, I played Deltarune Chapter 1. And then like a month or so later, Deltarune Chapter 2 came. I know, real lucky, right? So I played those. I loved them. I really want to express myself in it. So I started doing some fan art. And then out of nowhere, I had this like silly idea in my head. And I'm like, that would be a cute animation. That'd be fun. Of Lancer dancing in Chris's pocket, right? So I'm like, oh, that'd be fun. That'd be cute. I don't think anyone's done that joke before. They might have. But ultimately, I'm like, you know what? I don't really animate much. I'm just going to do it. So I'll just draw one animation. That'll be good. So I started drawing him flossing. The one everybody hated in the comments. And then after I did that, I'm like, this isn't enough. And so I drew another one, which was him doing the up and down kind of dance. It's similar to the dance from Chrono Trigger. And then I was like, no, I need like 4. And so I drew him twirling, and then I drew him shaking his booty. And that was going to be it. And then, as a spark of genius, as I'm finishing editing the clips together and throwing music on there, I'm like, wait, this is missing something. And at a pure random chance, I was like, Stone Lancer. And that literally made the whole joke. Like, everybody was laughing at the fact that Stone Lancer was there. So, it was just a pure chance coincidence that happened. Everybody loved it. It got recommended, people saw it, and it blew up. And it's not viral by like a whole internet stance, but it was viral enough for me. Like, holy cow, all these people saw this. That had never happened to me, especially not on YouTube. So I was like, what do I do now? What in the world can I do now? There's nothing I can do that'll ever measure up to this again. And I had no ideas for another video, not yet anyway. And Joe made this funny little joke about Chris saying their gender was Lancer because Lancer is what's in their pants, right? So I ended up just like, you know what? I kept giggling about it, and so I asked Joe, I'm like, hey Joe, can I use your joke? And the cool bean said that I could, so I used their joke. I showed the joke at the end of the animation. That one also blew up. And I'm like, good golly gosh. I mean, I gotta admit, I used some clever titles, you know. But, holy cow, they both blew up. Now, I'm just like, you know what? I'm having a good time. People like it. I already know that they're not all going to be winners. You know, just the fact that my most recent little animation got over 1,000 views, and I know it didn't get like in a recommended or an algorithm, like still, that's crazy to me. Like people are actually sitting there and looking for and watching my stuff. So I'm having a good time. I want to keep doing that. I want to keep creating. I have another animation in the works. It's with Alphys and Undyne. That's why at the end of the headcanon one, I told Alphys that she's next. Because she is. Please don't hate me for this next one. It's just too funny, and my friend asked me to do it, so I had to do it. Come on. Then I also have a script in mind, and this one's going to involve actual voice acting. I'm going to see if I can get a couple of the friends who helped me with one of the previous ones help me with this one. Depends on if they like the script or not. I'm not going to make them if they're like, oh, this is dumb. Perfectly fine, but we'll see. And then, you know, I still want to do some other stuff. Like I want to play some more video games. I want to stream Snowgrave. I know almost nothing about it, which is why I kind of ignored any comments that spoiled it. Because if I glanced over your comment and it mentioned something that involved Snowgrave, I'm like, nope, moving on. It was nothing personal. I just don't want to get spoiled. So I have not played Snowgrave. I plan to, and I actually want to stream that. So keep an eye out. I'm going to see if I can stream it all in one big go. Just playing Snowgrave. And what else? I would like to do some more speed draws, and then, you know, more of the animations. Oh, speaking of, in my comments, especially on the gender one, I had a few people saying, hey, we would like to voice act for you. We can do such and such a voice. And I really appreciate those comments. I don't currently have anything planned that I don't already have somebody in mind for. But I don't mind getting those comments, so don't feel bad if you leave a comment like that, and I'll let you know if I ever come up with... Maybe I'll let you know. I can't promise, especially if I get a lot of them, but don't worry, I don't mind comments like that. Just know that I don't always have projects in mind right away, and currently the one I have, let's see, it involves Chris, Noelle, and Birdley. And I have a Birdley, I have a Chris, and I'm probably going to do Noelle myself. So far, I'm covered on that. Oh, another thing. I'm sorry, my brain is very scattered. Get used to that. Another thing, I would like more ideas. So if you have an idea or you have a funny script or something like that, you are more than welcome to reach out to me and let me know. Just know I may not always decide that it's something I can take on. But I don't mind you reaching out and talking to me about it. Or, alternatively, if you are another YouTuber and you would like to do a collab, please reach out. I'm not going to be able to take on everybody, but if there's somebody out there and I'm really interested in what you have going and the idea you have, I'd love to collaborate with some more YouTubers. I did my first collaboration when I had Rev do Chris's voice for me, and what a sweetheart. Like, just out of nowhere, was able to do it right away like that. Love people like that. They're so cool, which is why I'm trying to be a little more cautious when I'm trying not to rush people anymore. I rushed him a little bit only because, like, I was already almost done drawing it, and I had already used my own voice for Chris when I had asked him. And I didn't hear back right away, which he was busy. There's no problem there. I was like, well, I don't know this guy. He may not do it. So if he doesn't, I'm just going to record my voice, put that in there for Chris. But he got back to me. And in a day, he got, like, what a cool guy. So, but yeah, so if you have ideas, you want to volunteer to voice act, you want to collab, anything like that, just reach out. I don't mind. What's the worst I'm going to do? Say, no, not right now. Not something I'm interested in doing. Promise, I'm going to try and be nice about it. I will be nice about it. And then the last thing, I wanted to talk about is I had a contest on one of my videos. I will link it in the description, and I'll try to remember to put a little iCard here. But I had a contest in mind for 100 subs. 100 subscribers. That was 1,200 subscribers ago now, wasn't it? I had in mind a contest. I had posted about it, and basically what it was is you needed to comment, you needed to be subscribed to me, and you needed to tell me in your comment what you would like to hear me talk about in a Nat chat like this. Basically, you would give me a subject. It could be school, it could be like work, it could be like how do I feel about the decay of the ice in the glaciers of Alaska. Any topic you want, as long as it's not going to get me demonetized or a hate mob on me, I will talk about it in your own personal Nat chat. You also get a free piece of art from me. Nothing not safe for work. It has to be safe for work of a single character, but it'll be fully colored, fully shaded, like this image I'm doing of Noelle. And all you have, it could be whatever character you decide, really. And it will be recorded like this. I will talk about the subject that you want me to talk about over me drawing that image, and then it would be posted to YouTube like this video you're watching right now. I will link the original video because it's not on this video. If you want to enter that contest, you have to enter it on that video. And you will get that. I mean, it was originally for 100 subscribers, but I hit 1,000. Oh, good golly. So, you know what? I'm going to do two. I'll pick 2 winners from that video, and I'll give you the whole works. You'll get a recorded speed draw of your request, and I will talk about a subject you are interested in your speed draw. So, yeah, that is everything I wanted to talk about. I, again, really appreciate everybody who decided to stick around and who appreciates my silly little animations. I mean, I know I'm not a professional. There are so many better, more cleaner, smoother animators out there. I don't know how to tween. I don't like drawing in-betweens. So, like, I know my animation is extremely jaggy. I know that, but you guys like it anyway, and I really appreciate that. And I try to subsidize my lack of skill and my lack of practice and experience with just being fun. I like drawing fun stuff. Maybe stuff that'll make you laugh, or maybe stuff that'll give you feels. I'd like to do something more sweet or cute or fluffy in the future too, so we'll see. So thank you guys, and please have a great day. And yeah, bye-bye.